Hi everyone, this is Dr. Chandramouli Sitaraman. This video we are going to learn about government and business. Government and business. This particular topic is coming under the unit number 5. But all the things we are going to see in this video is under the government and business, importance, impact of government policy on business and industry, liberalization, privatization and globalization. Liberalization, privatization and globalization, I had uploaded videos separately. So this video we are going to talk about only two concepts, that is importance of government and business and what are the various impact of government policy on business and industry. Number one, what are the various government role in influencing business? The first one prescribes the rules of the game for the business. Rules of the game in the sense, whatever the business we are doing, there should be some norms, rules and regulations we have to follow. So the government, the main role for the government, whoever they can start the business, but there should be some ethics and some protocol they have to follow. That rules they have to prescribe. That is the first job, first role of the government. Second one, purchases business products and services. Various business and various products and different services which is related to the business, the government has to showcase their role. Third one, uses its contracting power to get business to do things it wants. Contracting power in the sense, the various power which we have to do the contract. Contract what we have to, how we can have the helping hands with the government and business. Then only we can able to run the business with 100% support from the government. Whatever the government, it may be Indian government, it may be African government, it may be American government, whatever it is. The government is one of the major role acting as a backbone for the business by providing various loans, subsidies and providing locations, everything they will give clear informations. And they are talking about the major promoter and subsidizer of the business. Promoter in the sense promotional things, they are acting as a, they will pull your business to the next level. He is the owner of the vast quantities of the productive equipment and wealth. Sixth one is an architect of economic growth. So government is one of the major architect for developing the economic growth. If you are doing your business, you are getting some profit from the business. From the profit, you have to pay some loan for the government, that is a tax for the government. By paying more taxes from your business, obviously the government will give some preferences, privileges to your business. This will creating a very big bondage and interpersonal relationship among the government and the business. Sometimes government is also acting as a major role as a financier. What way? By giving subsidy. They are providing the loan and they are giving subsidy amount, and parallelly we can get the loan very easily and we can get and we can learn how to do the business. They are giving a separate training by the government people. So government will act as a one of the helping hands for the business people or an entrepreneur to do a business. He is the protector of various interests in society against business exploitation. Government is a protector of the various interests. How? If there is any issues among the public people and the private sector business, the government will acting as a mediator or a protector for doing, if there is any problem for exploitation of your business, if you are paying 100% taxes regularly to the government will return back in the form of protection. Directly manages large areas of the private business. More private businesses are happening. How? When we are directly managers, the government will directly manages the overall areas of the private business. And the government is a repository of the social conscience and redistributes resources to meet social objectives. When your business will have some impact for the society, that impact when you go for the society level, if there is any issues happening in the society by facing the people, public people, if the government will helping hands for them and they are giving a proper guidelines to run a business by using the repository. Understood? These are all the very important 10 points which is related to the government role in influencing the business. I will show the flow chart here, interaction of business, government and the public. When we start from the left side business, right side government, in between the public people will react. How the business will be taken viewed by the public in the form of advertising, in the form of sales promotional activities, in the form of campaign and something or public relations. From the public to the government, political process, voting system, interest groups, contributions. So these two things is totally different. But when the business and government join together in the form of lobbying, regulations and other forms of persuasion we have to follow, then it is very easy to meet the public with the help of the government sector. For that interaction purpose, I show this flow chart here. You can easily understand the business, the government, see here, the public, business will go to the public will go to the government, and the government again come back to the business. The same thing happens here. The business will come to the government will go to the public, and public will go to the business. This is a vice versa. Clear? Next, interaction of the business, government and the public. What are the various interaction? Government and business relationship. For example, every company, every country, they may be have a very big business people may be available, which they will develop the economy. They are helping the country economy by through their business. If you take India, Reliance is one of the major business person who is doing lot of business and promoting our Indian economy to the next level. Obviously, the government have the 100% affection over the particular business people. So this is one of the major criteria, government and business relationship. Public and government relationship, joint stock company, we can call them as a public and government relationship. Business and public relationship, there may be 100% business and public relationship. Public in the sense the people belongs who is acting as a customer for your business, we call them as a public. So if you are maintaining 100% quality and genuinity and ethics over the public people, their bondage will continue for the longer term. Understood? So that things we can discuss. What are the various impact of government policy on business? The first one, effects on business of taxation, subsidies, interest rates, exchange rates, public-private partnerships. What is taxation? For example, if I am a working person, I am earning 50,000 per month as a salary. I have to pay some percentage amount as a tax that we call them as a personal tax to the government. Likewise, every individual they have to pay the tax. Then only there is a real national respect given to the government. Likewise, the business people is also paying some corporate tax, professional tax, something like that. So obviously the bondage will be more between the government and the business through the first level, we call them as a taxation. Subsidies. Most of the business people, they are getting subsidies from the government in the form of loan, in the form of a location, in the form of the advertisement, in the form of the advertisements, whatever it is. So subsidies will be given by through government. Interest rates. When you are getting loan from the government banks, the business people, they have to pay some interest rates apart from the principal amount. The amount may be reduced in the form of interest. Exchange rates. When you are doing the international business by crossing the boundaries, the particular country rupee value will be changed when you go for the other country. That will 100% reflection on the country development economy and public-private relationships. Here, then what we know already, we receive money from our work and pay tax on these earnings. Just now I told you, income tax and national insurance. I am talking individually. We buy goods and services and pay sales tax, that is called VAT, value added tax. Then firms sell goods and services to us and are taxed on their profits, that is called corporation tax. The company will produce very good services and produce very good goods to us. For that, they are supposed to pay some tax amount to the public government sector. The tax we call them as a corporation tax. Firms pay tax on their employees' wages. That is called employee national insurance corporation contributions. Clear? These are all the things you supposed to learn through this particular video. Understood? I hope you enjoy this video. Please share this video to your friends. If you have any doubt, please text me through the comments. Please subscribe these channels to get updated video for your educational purpose. Thank you. This is Dr. Chandramouli Sitaraman.